You finish a full day of client sessions, only to sit in the dark at 10 p.m. typing out appointment reminders. The administrative weight of running a practice is actively overriding the healing work you set out to do. The hesitation to change this usually comes down to one specific fear. You worry that adopting technology will make your brand feel cold, robotic, and disconnected from the community you've built. But let's look at the reality of that manual approach. Sending appointment texts at 9 p.m. doesn't make you more present. It just ensures you never actually stop working, keeping you in work mode long after your sessions have ended. There is a strict line between having a job and running a business. If the entire operation halts the minute you step away to care for yourself, you are trapped in a demanding job. To protect your energy and preserve the authentic human connection your clients actually pay for, you have to build an automated ecosystem. That ecosystem relies on 3 specific tools: iOS shortcuts on your iPhone, Claude AI for content generation, and GoHighLevel for your operations. This table breaks down the difference between the 2 approaches. On the left is the job, manually following up with leads and typing every social post from scratch. On the right is the business, automated onboarding, AI-assisted content, and delayed messaging. By shifting those tasks to the second column, you remove the friction of daily operational chores. Delegating these highly repetitive tasks to software reclaims hours of bandwidth every single week. Reclaiming that time allows you to focus on the nuances of your sessions. Instead of spending your energy on scheduling logistics, you can spend it on refining your coaching and being more attentive during your calls. Setting up these automations puts a strict boundary in place. It guards your energy specifically for high-touch interactions. The most accessible boundary you can establish starts in your pocket, using Apple's Shortcuts app. You can configure a simple wind-down shortcut. The logic is straightforward. When you plug your phone into a charger after 8 p.m., the phone automatically enables Do Not Disturb and opens your preferred meditation app. The trade-off here is entirely behavioral. For the shortcut to work, you have to physically surrender the device and respect the boundary it sets. Commit to that physical discipline, and this simple trigger turns your smartphone from a source of endless evening anxiety into a reliable mechanism for rest. Beyond evening boundaries, content creation is a massive energy drain. Claude AI acts as a multiplier. Take a look at this process flow. You feed Claude a raw video transcript of a live session on the left, combine it with a highly detailed prompt outlining your brand voice, and the AI funnels it into 4 distinct formatted written assets on the right. Instead of starting from a blank page 4 times a week, a single live session becomes a full week's worth of blogs, emails, and social posts. The trade-off to achieve this is a heavy upfront time investment. You have to spend hours training the AI on your specific tone, empathy, and vocabulary. Skip that training process, and the output will sound completely generic. You will alienate your audience and validate every fear they have about robotic tech. AI content generation only protects your time if you first invest the strategic effort to make it protect your voice. To handle the actual client journey behind the scenes, you need an operations engine, which is exactly what GoHighLevel provides. This high-level flowchart illustrates a new client journey. The central if-else diamond routes contacts based on tags. The Yoga VIP tag routes straight to a direct calendar booking link. The General Lead tag routes into a multi-step email sequence. The operational trade-off for this level of routing is an absolute requirement for rigorous data hygiene. If you fail to tag contacts correctly, the logic breaks. You will send the wrong message to the wrong person at the wrong time. But when maintained correctly, logically routed automations create a highly personalized, responsive experience. It is far more accurate than a burned-out coach manually guessing what each client needs. Many practitioners worry that automated emails automatically equal aggressive spam or high-pressure sales tactics. You mitigate this in GoHighLevel by inserting wait delays, pauses of 24 or 48 hours between each action in your workflow. These artificial delays space out your communication, preventing you from overwhelming the audience with a sudden flood of messages. The strategic trade-off is that adding these delays extends your sales cycle timeline. Conversions will take longer to materialize compared to immediate direct response marketing. Sacrificing that immediate speed for authentic pacing is exactly what makes an automated sequence feel like natural, heart-centered human follow-up. To know exactly what to hand over to this ecosystem, look at this priority pyramid. The highlighted bottom tier represents the tasks you must automate first. These are the boring, repetitive operational tasks, like appointment reminders and email confirmations, that require zero emotional nuance. Once those are running, you move to the middle tier. These are the important but time-consuming tasks, like content repurposing and lead routing. That leaves the top tier. These are the sacred one-on-one coaching sessions, personal voice notes, and direct empathy that strictly require the human heart. Aggressively automating the bottom and middle tiers is the only physical way to protect the energy required to deliver on the top tier. This path is built for the overwhelmed coach, whose practice is capped by her waking hours, and who is losing leads purely to sheer exhaustion. If you are only seeing a few clients a week, or if you are unwilling to spend the 5 to 10 hours up front mapping out your client journey logic, this system will frustrate you. Ultimately, you are trading the burden of constant manual administration for a system that keeps your business moving while you're off the clock. Automation doesn't replace the human. It protects the space where only you can show up, allowing you to finally heal the hustle and build the dream.